We have my second book, Letters to Her, prophetic messages from the heart of the Father to his beloved daughters. And I'm so excited to be able to share this opening with you guys. Of course, I would love to do it with a videographer and have a signing and all of these grand things. But as an author, it's just such a blessing and such a gift to see my work being published. This is actually my legacy now to you. I help people win. I help people refine their vision, identify and activate their God-given gifts, and to be transformed. That is the calling that is upon my life. And I'm so blessed and so honored to be able to give you what God has given me and to be able to serve you. I want to tell you very briefly what Letters to Her is all about. It's specifically written for women from ages 12 to 99. It's to help women heal their soul. Not only does God care about our salvation and us making it into heaven, He wants our soul to be healed. Even though this book looks a little thick, each one of the chapters are broken down into segments. They're about maybe 3 to 6 pages long for some, and they go through things like intimacy, how to receive love from the Father. When God first gave me this book, I received it as a download. Most of the time, that's how God works with me. I wrote this book in maybe 3 or 4 months, because He went through this process with Him. And it was so loving and so, soft. And it was like the Father's heart. I thought that, wow, what a great gift to His daughters. And I really learned that it was for me. It was to me first and foremost, because I could give love to people, but because of all the trauma that I went through from early childhood, I couldn't receive love from anyone. It had even gotten to the point where I would say things like, I don't want to be married, I don't want to date. Unbeknownst to me, hatred towards men and towards certain things in life were simply because of all the trauma that I had gone through. And although I was saved, although I was reading my word, although I was praying, praising and worshiping God, if we don't love our brothers, how can we love God whom we do not see? He healed my soul from going through relationships where people destroyed and crushed my soul. They took things from me, not just emotionally, but even like physically, some things were taken from me. And so I went through this process with God of being healed in my soul. And as we are healed in our soul, that's when we truly prosper. That's where the blessings come from. And if you guys don't know, your soul is your mind, your will, and your emotions.